us an overview of what you think about 2013
This season, we're really excited to come back. Last year we kind of left with a bad taste in our mouth after the bowl game, losing the way we did. But this year everybody's took the initiative, especially this all season, to get in that weight room and get in the film room and study our next opponent. We're ready for the season to open up. 47, 48 days till kickoff. Everybody's excited. There's a lot of high expectations. We've been picked, to tie for first in the conference, and a lot of guys have gotten some accolades with preseason, and we want to go out there and just prove that we are capable of doing those things and prove to the country that we can win this conference, but also compete with the best in the country.
You guys created quite a buzz at the beginning of last year. I'm guessing you guys weren't surprised.
No, sir. Well, we went in there and we believed, especially with the experience that we had on the football team, that we could go in there and compete with them. And we had a lot of close games against them, what people see as the bigger teams, and it was a lot. Those games were, the funnest games to play in because, here it is again, an underdog's showing up, and nobody's expecting it to be this close. But then again, we lost a couple games close, and we beat a number 8 ranked team in the country in overtime, which is, a great feeling. But we feel like we can go in there and compete with anybody in the country, especially with the way our offense is run and our defense is so, it's kind of tough to pick up on, especially with everybody flying around the way they do.
So you had some great moments last year. I know you had some injury problems somewhere in the middle of it. So aside from that, how do you get yourself to improve? I mean, you've got to push yourself, you and everybody else.
I got to, really be. I need to be critical of myself. I need to make sure that I correct my mistakes. Watch myself on film. Make sure I'm taking care of the football for my team. That way, that I'm not, the defense isn't on the field too much, or we're in too many bad positions on offense, and we need to make sure that we go put points on the board instead of turn the ball over having 3 and outs. But this all season, I did get hurt last year. I broke my foot or whatever, and it's not fun to always ever be injured, but. I really took the initiative to come back this off season and gain some weight, which I did. I gained about 20, 25 pounds, and really trying to stay healthy this year throughout the whole entire season instead of playing halfway through, getting hurt, and missing a few games. Yeah, it's not, but you got to go in on the road and you got to win those road games. Not every game's at home, and some places are tough to play at, but you just got to go in there and cut all the crowd noise out. That's why you got silent snap counts, or you just got to block everything out and make sure that you're executing your offense and defense the way that that the team's capable of doing. And we practice things like that, crowd noise at the stadium with turning the speaker system on and making sure that we're practicing those things for those situations.